keep an eye on this player who's been trailing in the tournament but has a real opportunity today.
They do. They need to get out there, though, and start firing. And you can't continue to do that with any hopes of winning. You have to go ahead and start trying to take advantage of the conditions. Hit it close a few more times. And until they start doing that, I don't see them catching the leaders.
This is an exciting one, Rich. Let's get into the action. Getting ready to play their third. What's in front of them, Henny?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Was on a good line. This is a bogey putt coming up. Sitting at 4 over for the event. Here we have a short par 5.
Players want to take out any club, driver, 3, with whatever it takes to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in 2. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie 4s are always a good score on this hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
Opting for the 5-iron.
This is bold. Going for it in 2.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Oh, just missed. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. That's a good way to bounce back from the drop shot at the last hole. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. We have a par 3 on this one.
Just one bunker surrounds the screen. A difficult par 3 to say the least.
Going with the 5-iron here. That doesn't look good, Rich. Bit too far right for my liking. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Okay, steady now. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
So far, so good.
Solid par putt, that. Sitting at 3 over for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Almost every player in the field will be going for this green. Where do you hit it? Front right part of the green is the perfect target. Missing it to the left in the bunker or long and right. That is not good.
That got caught. They found the sand here. And here we are with the third shot. How close was that to going down? Can make this one. It's for par. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off here at the 5th.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag. Had a fantastic drive.
Let's hope this one gets a good lie because it's heading towards the rough. This would be a great up and down from this spot. That's a touch of class.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
That gets the job done. Currently at +3 for the event. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but but still difficult on this long par 4.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Appears to have overcooked this one. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in 2. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Not bad. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Going with the pitching wedge here.
This one headed left and not coming back.
Sitting at 3 over. Ooh, that almost went down. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And now stepping onto this par 3 hole.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Atta boy, good shot. 19 feet to the cup.
Little birdie look in here.
And gets that putt of distance to go. A 3-stroke advantage. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their 2nd shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Well, this one's going right at the flag. Wow, what a shot.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
On a nice line.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And stepping up the standings after that effort. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Par 4, this hole plays so much more difficult than the yardage. Water to the left of the green, bunkers surrounding it on both sides. Find the fairway, you'll have a good look at making birdie. You miss the fairway, good luck. 4s, 5s, and 6s come into the equation.
That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup. This one to save par.
Oh, so close. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Well, that'll avoid a number of drop shots. Well hold. There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
He's found the surface. Good chance here. This putt coming up is for birdie. Well played. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck. You'll need it.
Second shot here on the 12th.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Lining up the birdie putt here.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
That was a gallant attempt. It's just about 3 feet away. Oh, that's a clutch par. Currently at +1 for the tournament. A long par 4 this hole.
Par 4, back up the hill, 447 yards. This is an adventure-filled par 4.
Well, this rough looks to be lush and thick, doesn't it? Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Wow, did this come out beautifully?
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. This looks good. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that now, back to level par.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
That one's headed right and staying right.
Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Come on, don't be shy.
That's disappointing. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. So no movement on the leaderboard, remaining at even overall. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
Par 4, 421 yards, a seemingly simple par 4.
Well played, mate. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. This one needs to kick left. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Would need to make a long putt to secure a birdie.
Ouch, that hurts. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. And we've arrived at a par 3.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
Not a bad play, that one. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup. Can you hear those tweets? This is what they have left for birdie here.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 1 under. Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
Wow, that was just striped. This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. And here we are with the third shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Big pass over coming up for this fella. Yeah, good putt. Well holed. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th.
Players will be thinking birdie, but 6s and 7s will come along if you're not careful.
They're thinking of going for this one, guys.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That's a shame. Just leaking left, that one. Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play. Didn't that look good for a long time? 12 feet to the cup coming up. Like the look of this one. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And with that, this player will finish the Q-School final and gain a ticket to the Corn Ferry Tour next season. Congratulations to them. Rich and I will certainly be following their career with great interest.
Absolutely, Luke. They have locked down their Corn Ferry Tour card. Keep your eye on this player. They're going places.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.